Hey, you guys, it's Misky back with another YouTube video, and it's Self-Love Saturday, you guys. So, you know what we're going to be talking about? Some self-love shit, and I'm going to be telling you how you can love yourself even better, even more, and get into what your authentic self, get into who you really are, learn who you really are, and don't give a fuck about who says what their opinions is, who cares. Cause who care? You feel me? Like, we about to be talking about some self-love and how you can love yourself fiercely. So let's get into this video, guys. So hey y'all, like I said, I'm here with a self-love video, and I just want to tell y'all basically how can you love yourself fiercely. Like, when people are out here judging you, throwing opinions at you, and you probably are a very, like, let's say you are insecure and you want to just know how you can actually feel better about yourself and know how to love yourself even better. And y'all probably hear my crystals over here in my hand. Let me just put those right there. But yeah, like, if you've been wondering, like, how can I really start to get into loving myself more fiercely? How can I step into that authentic side of me and, stop giving a care about what people have to say about me? Because other people's opinions is their own insecurity. That is, other people's judgments do not define who you are. You define who you are. So once you start to get that instilled into your mental, you can level up from there. You can level up and ain't no going back down. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, people talk about me. You feel me? Like, people talk about me, people talk about everybody, but it's up to you to define who you really are. Because that shit don't matter, okay? On Self-Love Saturday, are we talking about is self-love? How to really get into your fierce and authentic self. How to appreciate who you've come here to be. Because you did not come here for everybody else. You didn't come here for nobody else. You come here to love yourself. You come here to embrace who you really are. So once you start to embrace that from the jump, whatever anybody says, that shit is not going to matter, okay? Whatever anybody says, that shit is not going to matter. So how can you love yourself authentically and fiercely? Well, first of all, that's a mental thing. So you really need to level up mentally. This is something where you have to learn how to get yourself out of a comfort zone. You have to learn how to get out of your own way. Because when we're not loving ourselves fiercely, it could be our insecurities. It could have been what has happened in the past to us. We're not forgiving what has happened, and we're not really appreciating who we are. You need to learn how to appreciate. Okay, phone. Okay, phone. Yourself will not come overnight if you are somebody who is very susceptible to other people's opinions and what they think about you. This could be because of your own judgments of others and within yourself, okay? You could be a person that likes to judge people. People like to judge you, so you were just taking that as word. That's not you. You have to learn how to define who you really are. Learn yourself by going within. Set experiences. Go through experiences that are really going to test you to learn and appreciate who you really are. You have to understand that everything that people says, everything that people says, everything that people say about you is not true. That is how they view reality. That is their own perception of reality. Your perception could be totally different, okay? You're just like how I say I love myself because I'm not caring about what anybody have to say about me. That is my perception of reality. I only view myself as loving myself. I only view myself as being courageous and wanting to step out my comfort zone and wanting to love who I am because I appreciate the things that I do. I learn to appreciate myself. And that's what you need to do. You need to really learn how to appreciate yourself. Appreciate all of the experiences that you've been through, because everybody is going to have their opinions. Everybody is going to have their opinions. That does not matter at the end of the day. We are all the same. We are all bleeding the same blood. Ain't nobody better than anybody else. Nobody is better than anybody else. And once you start to realize that, you can just be like, oh, sit back for a moment and be like, well, damn. Who is to say that she's better than me? Who is to say that he's better than me? Who is to say that they can do it better? You can do it even better, okay? You can level up you can do it better than what they did. Okay, so just really learn to think in that mindset. Think in a mindset where you feel like you can elevate, you can continuously be better, you can continuously grow. You don't have to keep yourself in a lower vibration with people who are judgmental and who criticize others because of being themselves. People feel like it's okay to judge others because of their own things that they have going on. Realize that whatever somebody else is judging, that is because they have their own problems going on. I realized when I took off them shoes, it made me a little shorter. Like, I'm really up here, and then I went down here. What the fuck? That's crazy. So, smile too. Like, smile. Appreciate your smile. Love your smile. Love everything about you. Tell yourself that you love yourself. I love doing self love Saturdays. Like, I feel like that's what I've come here. Like, that's one of my purposes in life, is to come here and talk to people about love and teach them about self love and how to appreciate who they are, because I just love to make people feel good about who they are. I love to make people feel good about being comfortable in their own skin. Like, when people come around me, they feel so comfortable around me, and I love to make people feel comfortable being themselves. You have to learn to be yourself. That's number one. Learn to be yourself. To love yourself authentically and fiercely, you have to learn to be yourself. Okay? Stop suppressing who you really are because of society's standards and society's rules and other people, because maybe your family has an instilled type of thing that they believe that you should do and how you should be, and they're engraving this within your mind, and you feel like maybe I should be like this because throughout my years of growing up, I was suppressed of who I could really be. I was taught that who I really am was not okay. And you have to learn that that's okay. In other people's eyes, that's not going to be okay. But that's because they haven't learned to accept it. Now we are living in a day and age where people are really appreciating who they are and learning how to fight back for, their own rights and do their own thing, because like I said, everybody's gonna have their opinions, and motherfuckers realize that, like, I live for me. I only have one life, so I'm gonna live it up. And why keep myself in a box because you want to keep me in a box because you have problems and issues within yourself? That has nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with me. So I'm going to continue to do how I do and how I please, because I'm living my life. Now, this is not to say that you should just forget how other people feel because you feel like you should push an agenda on them. No, this is you really appreciating who you are, because other people are not going to see your vision. Other people want to see your vision, but you see your vision. You see how you should truly be, and you want to live in your truth because that is for you. This is not to say that you have to push any type of agenda or on anyone or push any type of belief. But if someone does not accept you for who you are, that is their own problem. And I learned that too. Like, if I've always knew that if somebody don't love me for who I am, that ain't got nothing to do with me. See, I'm an Aquarius. Like, we know how to really express ourselves. Some Aquariuses, they don't feel comfortable doing that because, I don't know, maybe they have some issues or whatever. But I'm the type of Aquarius that I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, y'all, I used to wear, I'm still am going, but I wore like braids in my hair, all types of shit, makeup. Like, I feel free. I feel like appreciating myself. I feel like I'm being myself when I do that, and I feel so comfortable. Even when I'm uncomfortable, even when I'm in situations where I feel like people are judging me, I still feel comfortable because I am who I am. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. You feel me? Like, I genuinely, like, I love the fact that I can, because I know some people don't have that ability to, or wherever situation they are in, they don't have where they can be themselves at. They can't do that because they might get killed, or it's a cultural thing where that's not okay with how they should be. So yes, I understand that some people can't do that. Some people just can't live the life where they can be who they are. So they have to flee to a different country or a different state or something, or just you know, move out of their parents' home or whatever. Yes, I understand that too, but you have to make that change. You got to make that decision. It's up to you. How are you going to love yourself fiercely? It is, at the end of the day, it's always up to you. It is always up to you. You are powerful. You are magnanimous. You are huge with empower. Like, you can empower your own self. You do not need anybody else to empower who you are. You are God in the flesh. So just realize that, okay? And I'll be back with another video very shortly, you guys. I love y'all so much, and I love doing these Self-Love Saturday videos. Make sure that you leave a comment, a like, share, subscribe if you like this video. Also, you guys, my jewelry collection is out. So it's ready to go. I leave all of my information within my Instagram. I will leave my psychic page down below so you can check that out. If you want to, go and check out my psychic page where I leave that. And I'm gonna probably put my Etsy shop in the description below. So definitely check that out, you guys. And I'll be back with another video very shortly. So check everything out in the description box, and I'll see y'all guys. Peace.